Latvia, a small country in northern Europe, is a secret treasure for people who love nature. Rolling hills meet thick forests, shiny lakes reflect the big sky. These different landscapes make a perfect home for lots of different birds. Latvia's coast, along the Baltic Sea, attracts seabirds. Gulls fly high above, ducks swim in the shallow water. Further inland, the forests are full of life. Woodpeckers knock on tree trunks. Owls sit quietly looking for food. The air is filled with the songs of birds you can't even see. Thrushes whistle their pretty tunes. Warblers fly through the branches, their calls adding to the music. Latvia's landscapes are alive with the sights and sounds of birds. Latvia is a true paradise for birdwatchers. Every season brings new birds to see. Spring welcomes birds flying back from warmer places. Summer brings colorful birds ready to raise their families. Autumn brings flocks getting ready for their long trip south. And even in winter, birds that live there all year give you plenty to see. Latvia has an amazing number of bird species. Over 300 different kinds of birds have been seen here. Common birds, like the chaffinch and the robin, make gardens and parks brighter. Their familiar songs are nice to hear. If you explore further, you might see a white-tailed eagle soaring way up high. Its huge wings are really amazing. Or maybe you'll see a black stork walking through a quiet marsh. Its sleek black feathers are beautiful to see. Latvia also has several kinds of owls. The Eurasian pygmy owl, the smallest owl in Europe, lives in pine forests. Its big yellow eyes make it look so curious. The Ural owl, with its pointy ear tufts, is another cool bird to see. Birdwatching in Latvia is an adventure. Every time you go out, you might see a rare bird. The excitement of seeing a special bird is a feeling like no other. I remember my first birdwatching trip to Latvia very well. I loved the beauty of Lake Unguri, a special place known for its many birds. The air was full of the calls of thousands of geese flying through. Standing on the viewing platform, I felt amazed. I watched as flocks of geese landed on the lake, their calls echoing across the water. The huge number of birds was breathtaking. Later that day, I saw a corncrake for the first time. This shy bird is very hard to see, but as I walked through a field, I heard its strange, rough call. I stood still, holding my breath, hoping to see it. And then, for a quick second, it appeared. I still smile when I think about seeing that bird. Latvia had stolen my heart. The mix of beautiful places, different kinds of birds, and the thrill of discovering new things made it a really special place for me. Latvia is a perfect place for birdwatchers for many reasons. The country's spot on the East Atlantic Flyway makes it an important rest stop for birds flying long distances. Twice a year, millions of birds fly through Latvia on their long trips. Lots of national parks and nature reserves provide safe places for birds. Nice trails and viewing towers give you great places to watch birds. Local guides can share helpful tips and help you find hidden birds. But it's not just about the birds. Latvia's friendly people and tasty food make the whole trip even better. Imagine enjoying a big Latvian meal after a day of birdwatching, sharing stories with other bird lovers. So grab your binoculars and go to Latvia. Experience the joy of birdwatching in this beautiful part of Europe. Let the sights and sounds of Latvia's birds fill you with wonder and inspire you to protect our feathered friends and the places they live.